Welcome everyone to another week of Budget Beatdown, Revved Riches versus Thrifty Thrills. This week, I presented with Wobblepop three choices of muscle cars, and he chose the Mercury Cyclone spoiler. A decent car that sounds like it's about on its last leg. We're going to change that with me having 75,000 credits to change the way that mine sounds, and Wobblepop having 55,000 credits, but the ability to tune his car so that it doesn't sound like it's going to give up halfway through the race. With that said, it's going to be fun. So, all that said, first off, we're going to change the drivetrain. Then we are probably going to sink into I think we did the V10 last time. Twin turbo. Cool. We're going to give ourselves a race compound. We definitely need to go for these. We're going to go for the race on that. Best brakes that we can get. We could go for the 4-speed drift. I don't know if that's worth it, but we'll try it. Why not? Race differential. Race driveline. Oh, we need one more thing, though. We have to have this. It's not the same if you don't have a blower on your car. That looks disgusting. Ugh. $5.4. That's good. $20 for that much? No. Yikes. Some of this is not great. You just don't get a lot with these things here. 14 horsepower for 2K is not a whole lot that you can do with. We could go for straight removing a lot of poundage. That could help us out in the long run. And then chassis reinforcement isn't a bad idea either. And that puts us almost to our max. And for 300 creds, we can make this a big girl. There we go. We're looking perfect now. If he's going to do that, then let's do... If he's going to be good Ash, then we're going to be bad Ash. Oh, we just did the same thing. So those have to be like that. That's fine. But let's change that color. to white. Actually, no, let's change it to red. Yeah. Sure, that looks decent.
How's your gear ratio?
I went for the drift.
All right. Well, the stock engine doesn't let you get a drift, but here we go. That all-wheel drive. That's
Yeah, that's a lifesaver right there. I told you, man. The all-wheel drive, the 10K for it is well worth.
Yeah, when you're a high car. When you're a low car, you're trying to get everything out of it you can.
I think I still probably in low car would have probably gone for just stock engine, upgrade that as much as I can, tires, and then all wheel. Ooh, yikes.
This is not looking good for this car.
No. I mean, it's looking great for mine. I'll 100% admit. It looks great for mine.
Well, let's just say from that track, I'm screwed. I should have went with more power.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a little. Which means you should have me on that off-road race too, because you're gonna get all the fucking grip, and I'm gonna be like, I can't find horsepower.
Maybe we'll see. Because that four-speed drift transmission might not be the best.
True.
See you.
Like, where do you top out at?
I'll tell you when I get topped out.
Are you gonna top out?
Let's see. 199.
Wow. And you're there so fucking quick.
I told you.
I don't top out, but going over the line, I did 180.
I told you. I might have found the broken part for high car.
No.
You
end up taking an L.
You might want to go for all-wheel drive next time you go for high car. If we go for muscle cars again, at least. I went
a little bit more power in, but there's not much more.
That's the thing is, I had so much. I had enough budget left that I couldn't upgrade an engine part, but I could widen my wheelbase. So I was like, all right, cool, let's do that.
Oh yeah, I definitely did that in the rear, and the stance. The stance is so nice.
Yeah, I debated on taking off the front wheel width.
I'll see you in like lap 2 or 3, I guess.
Maybe we'll see.
Because you're just gonna gone.
Well, manual too. I'm still practicing with the racing on manual, but that's the reason.
Cripple.
That's the reason why the 4-speed drift transmission is actually pretty good. Because I don't have to worry too much.
If I'm making a car, it's normally the 4-speed because it's just 4 gears. It's simple. But like this, I went because the stock engine cannot get a 4-speed drift transmission.
Yeah.
So I went with a 6-speed, and I basically made it a 5-speed. But the 4th gear is really long. The fifth gear is just there for support. Like it's very close to 4th.
Yeah. That's your extra wiggle room gear.
Yeah. Oh, I see you practicing your drift zone there.
Not really. I was more playing bumper cars. I shifted way too quickly there. Yikes.
Well, that all-wheel drive. This is the biggest gap you've had on me on this circuit.
I think this is the first time
you found my kryptonite car.
Yeah. Oh man, what's that? The choices for next week are the Mercury again? Oh man. Hate to see it, don't you?
Hate to see it. Good to be back. Welcome to You're Fucked.
We're
Although
gonna
next week I'd be a high car, so you would
you
have
do
to
you
struggle.
you do get to have the 3 choices.
Damn. It let out right at the last bit of that corner. Well, I'm not struggling as bad as I thought I would be, but I'm not close enough to do anything. Barring any mistakes, anyways.
Yeah, wait until I, miss a checkpoint. Then you'll be fine.
Right. Or end up turning yourself around.
Or flipping.
Well, that is a possibility in this game. It happens quite often.
Indeed. Especially that off-road race.
Oh, yeah. And that house. Don't forget about that house.
That house isn't going to be too much of a problem with this. I've got all-wheel this time.
I'm going to go right through that like in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Well, I mean, I corner a lot better, but there's nothing I can do with the power you're able to put down coming out of there.
Yeah, that's the reason why I like this all-wheel drive.
No, he's found cheat mode. Next race, and for the foreseeable future.
Although to be fair, the gap is not that
available.
the gap is not that far apart.
No. But coming up in future episodes, all-wheel drive's not available unless the vehicle comes stock with it.
Fuck you, no.
That would be so fucked up.
Yeah, it would, because you can't decide how I spend my money.
It's my money. I spend it how I wanna.
Oh no, that was a yikes.
It's okay. It wasn't close enough, anyways.
Yeah,
oh,
that
man.
was a
Dude,
yikes.
I'm just staring at you the whole fucking time.
Listen, that's why I painted it so nice for you. Yeah, you only got beat
really
by 2
close.
seconds. It's not that bad.
Look at the best lap, though.
Hey, guess what?
So close.
Still second place.
I'm gonna blame it on the all-wheel drive, because if you were rear-wheel drive with that, I'd be smoking you.
I'm gonna make a new transition screen that just says "Winner" on my pod.
Winner, Papa Al.
Yeah. It's gonna have sound effects as it shoots "Winner" into.
Oh, this is terrible.
I thought about that, and then I was like,
did
"That's a
make
lot
mistake
of."
going with the most wide tire in the front.
I also did the most wide tire in the front, so don't worry.
See, the thing that pisses me off is when you move the axles out further. Why can't you put a bigger tire on then?
Yeah, it is kind of annoying.
Like, that's the whole point of the extension kit, is to be able to put a bigger tire.
Oh no. And see, there we go.
Ha ha! Ha ha! We passed them!
Don't worry. There's still the house on the prairie, bitch.
No! You threatened me with a good time?
I don't know if you've read that book, but it's not a good book.
You're right, but it sounds like a fun
God
time.
damn it!
Doesn't want to be around.
God damn! No!
You can't always grind on the walls.
So you remember how I said? You remember how I said, like, as long as I don't miss any checkpoints?
Yeah. You're talking all big. You're still not far behind, though. I'm trying to be really good about this and just make the corners as nice as I can. And then I look behind me and hit a wall. Smart move. That back end just wants to float, though, still. Not a big issue. It's kind of nice.
She likes to drift.
Come on, baby, come on. We can't let that thing get past us.
I should have painted this purple and called it the Purple People Eater. That would have been good. That would have been good.
But you can't call it a People Eater if it doesn't do all the races and win. Oh, although out of that corner, you're definitely going to out-accelerate what I did. Because it's so tight. This thing is actually a handful to race.
I'm catching up to you.
Way better than it races. Ooh, I almost nicked it. Yeah, bitches!
So I now have to beat you in a one drift. Okay, next race. We got this. To be fair, though, for how far I was behind, I caught up pretty decent.
Well, so you hit that wall, and then you miss the checkpoint after you flip. So, yeah.
Yeah, I there was a lot of blunders there. So do you have wide tires on the front or the back? Or both?
Both.
Okay. So we have equal there, at least.
Yes, we're equal there, and you're probably on drift suspension, right?
I'm on race suspension.
Okay, so your tires are at a little bit different angle.
They're not drift, so yeah.
It's just that all-wheel drive, because even if you had the same horsepower and everything, that all-wheel drive just is going to drag you all day. And no, I'm not ready for this, actually, but we're going.
You could have called in sick.
Jump you can get.
You could have called in sick. Oh man. Oh, I can't make it today. I got super sick after that last race.
I needed a mental health day. See, here you're gonna find all the fucking grip, and I'm not. So yeah, I already chalked this one up as an L, but I'm gonna try. There's a chance you might hit a wall or something and do a front flip.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to not do here. Front flip is when you go over forwards, right? And back flip is when you jump back.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, it has been front flips then. Although to be fair,
these corners is where you're gonna kill me because I can't accelerate out of them.
To be fair, you're not doing horrible.
I am full concentration mode over here.
Yeah. As am I, trust me. The other races I can laugh at and joke on. This one is, if you make one mistake, your car everywhere.
Yeah, but you have so much of a gap on me now through that little section that you could make a mistake and you'd be perfectly fine.
I don't think I'd be perfectly fine, but I might be all right.
I mean, you'd see me, but I wouldn't be past you. Okay, you want to do a couple donuts on that corner for me real quick? Warm it up for me?
Ooh. No, but I will miss shift for you.
That doesn't help me at all.
Sorry about that. In a way that I'm completely not sorry about that for.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Here, I didn't accelerate for the last 1/10 of a mile.
Well, why? I wanted to see
and
what it would actually
I did a 360. Hey, it's only 11 seconds. It's not that bad.
Hey, it's not that bad.
You have what it took me to come behind you in the last race. You have now come behind me in this race. So we're good. We're even. Not only buy water for the coolant line, but I had to full on like scrape off ice from the windows, and that was real fun. Such a blast. I loved it.
Such a blast. But this thing has a really good fucking heater. So 40 minutes, that's a long time. And I still had to scrape. I was pissed.
Yeah, I scraped with
I actually woke up early and
I scraped off with my old ID card because I was just like, I don't have the time for this shit. I don't fucking care.
Oh, so
I need to go get
all, like freezing. And
yes, because I don't have outside. I don't have winter gloves either. So I was just like, yeah. Went inside and I just had frostbite, and I was like, oh yeah. And then the heaters didn't work in the car.
Little figures.
So I had to full on sit in the car for like a good, I want to say like 10 minutes before I went into the other side.
Gotta warm these little piggies up. To be fair, you're not running away from me yet.
Yeah.
Although that looked a little sketchy on your side.
Yeah, it was. I hate that I have to scratch this girl up.
I mean, you don't have to. You're just slamming her in there.
Listen, she's a muscle car. She can handle it.
Yeah, she's more tough than any car you can get today.
You know how they have these ship girls and stuff, right? Like Azure Lane and Canti Collection? Why don't they have that for cars? Because just think about it. All of the 1960s American cars would just be muscle mamas. And I love the idea of that.
Muscle mamas? No, I hit a wall. That would be awesome. I do actually like the idea.
Because I just imagine everyone from the Ford Mustang to the 1970 Plymouth Cuda are just tank top cut biker-esque girls with just muscles everywhere. And I'm like, yes.
We are the workers.
I need this. Why is this? Listen, CSR too. I'm not telling you what to do, but man, I don't care about Jess or her cash shop anymore. Give me Muscle Mommy. Give me Muscle Mommy Mustang.
Muscle Mommy. Oh gosh, that's gonna be fun to include in here.
This is I am definitely going to cut that out.
No, I'm not.
Oh no. I mean, I'm going to cut that out and put that at the as a no.
Oh! I thought that was an L.
Oh no.
Muscle Mommy, come here.
All right, baby, listen.
Oh, dude.
We just have to slam into him one time.
Oh, come on now. That's not fair.
It's what you would have done to me.
No, I wouldn't.
No! You win this time. I'll get you next time, Inspector Gadget.
Now it's truly down to the drift zone.
Okay, so I won the off-road, the 2 drags, and the first circuit. You've won this one and that one. So if you win all 3 of the drifts, then I believe you win.
Yes.
But if you win 2 of them, we're tied. So as long as I beat you in one of them, we're good to go.
Correct. So it really comes down to
it is literally coming down. Yeah, exactly. They're just good to go off the bat. Oh man, that looks good right there. I'll go first.
Alright. Yeah, no, I like the way it drifts just by the way it's set up. Which is funny that it works so well in the racing zone, too.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, I could use another 200 horsepower, though. But that's not allowed.
I could as well. So, you know. Who couldn't use the extra 200 horsepower?
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody's on full concentration in this freaking drift zone. The win is on the line. Nice, good throw there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, don't you throw it now.
Damn it! Piece of shit.
You did not.
You fucking better win big, you bitch.
I better win big?
You better win big.
Like a really high score?
No, a really low score. Like, you know, 100,000. Because if I see that you just keep driving through, I'm going to be pissed off. If I just see you driving the rest of the way down going, I'm going to stab you.
That'd be funny, but come on, I'm not that much of a loser. Or a winner, I should say.
No, but you are that much of a gloater, I'm pretty sure. I remember our zombies records way back when, and when you beat me getting to level 20 solo, you're like, I win, yeah. And then you just went down, and you're like, oh man, and I was like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Look how low you are.
God, that would have been so
worry,
good.
It's not going to be a personal best, but it's going to be a pretty good score. Now it's raining too. That makes it more fun. You had one job.
Shut up. Just shut it. Okay, what are we looking at?
947,000.
God damn it, I could have beaten that son of a bitch.
You could have beaten that. Yeah, just give me a little bit of a head start because you're definitely going to catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never had rain on the drift zone. Which makes it all too much easier to drift. Let's be honest, everybody first learned how to drift either in the rain or the snow. See, she just slides so controllably.
$165.
No!
What?
I just got a new PV.
Is that the 194 I just saw?
Yes.
I see.
In
Is it?
Camera mode. In
Oh.
camera mode it is.
Let's go to the neon
Yep.
Well, if it gets nighttime, we'll go to the neon area. All right, I'm going to go first.
Don't miss the checkpoint or flag.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. I still saved it some. No! Yeah! Fucking eat it, baby! Ow.
No, no. I tried to e-brake it so I'd slide, and nope, it just went right for you. Thankfully, it didn't make me miss it. I don't. You probably got me. You're doing really
No! God damn it. I missed the exit.
No!
I am currently at 195,700 points. And I missed the fucking exit.
I went over at 200,000.
I kind of figured if I made 195 that easy. Well, I almost beat you. But now you know my strength.
No!